Hi team, it's me, your director, Molly. Um, so I'm super excited because our team is totally growing, and last year I recruited 3 people for the whole entire year, and it's April and I've recruited 8. And I love it because I feel all of you are very excited about your business, and I'm excited to help you reach your goals because, as you all know, Pampered Chef has just blessed my family immensely, and no matter what your goals are, Pampered Chef will bless you. So I've kind of been stressing out because a lot of you need training, and I'm sitting here thinking, how am I going to get this all in so you all get the same training and can start off with an amazing start. Pampered Chef has what's called a 72-hour strong start, and I just love technology, and I find that the easiest way to communicate, instead of taking 7 hours and talking to each of you, which I would love, and we will all touch base via phone or messaging or whatever works. I feel just videoing the first call, and then you guys can listen to it, and then we can communicate with questions that you have, probably is the best use of most of our time. So right now I'm just going to tape the first call questions that I'm going to ask, and then you can ponder over it and look at it, and then you can get back to me with any questions that you have. So the first purpose of the call is to teach you how to book 6 shows for 30 days. Now you might be thinking, oh my gosh, that's a lot of bookings. But the stronger your start in your business, the easier it's going to get for you. Most of you, and I'm talking to all of you. Some of you joined last September, some of you joined in January, but I think this is good information for everyone. So I highly encourage you all to listen and get your business to where you want it to be. Most of you have already set up your grand opening date. For those of you that are brand new and haven't done that yet, that's the first thing that you want to do, is get that grand opening date and invite your friends and family to it. But what I'm going to teach you right now, sorry, I'm looking at notes while I'm doing this, is when to work, who to call, what to say, and how to handle a no. So, first and foremost, you need this book, it's upside down, My Recipe for Success. This is your Bible. I hope you've started reading it. I hope you're doing what it tells you to do, because Pampered Chef has people putting this together and they know how to make it work. So hopefully you've started with your first 24 hours, and then just check it off as you do it. This is really what you need to be doing to help you get going. Okay, so let's see. Explain the new consultant rewards program. So on page, share, okay, I need to share the chart on page 6. So go to page 6. There's a little chart down there that just says, what are your monthly goals? My monthly goal, once I got going, is I wanted to make $1,000 a month. So I had to work the numbers, and I figured out that I needed to sell about $4,000 a month in order to make $1,000. So you need to take a look at this chart. Do you want to make $550 a month? Then you should do 1 show a week or 4 shows a month. If you wanted to make $2,400 a month, that would be 4 shows a week or 16 shows a month. That sounds like a ton, but if you get into the virtual parties, it's easy to do 16 shows a month, because you just do a party at 8:30 at night when your kids are in bed and you're in your jammies and you're sitting at your computer, and you shut your computer, you've made $200. It's awesome. So take a look at that chart to decide what your goal is going to be for the month. And then you can also see in the chart, you start making 20%. And as your sales increase during the month, you get bonuses. So when you hit $750, then you're making 22%. When you reach $1,250 in sales, you make 23%, and so on. And then once you make $15,000 in sales, in career sales, you give yourself a 2% raise. So instead of making 20%, you start at 22%. Now, that being said, if you go 2 months in a row of not submitting anything, then your career sales drops down to 0. So once you hit that 15,000, you kind of want to make sure you submit at least 150 every 2 months. But hopefully if you're doing 1 or 2 shows a month, that should never be an issue. Okay, next we're going to turn, oh, and then on page 7 you can write your goals. So write, what is your goal? Do you want to make 500? Do you want to make 2,000, 1,000? Whatever it is, write that goal down, and then we'll figure out how many shows you need to do for that. Okay, next on page 8, it's your new consultant rewards. So it looks like this. There's a lot that you can be earning in your first 90 days. So first off, for every $1,250 you sell in your first 90 days, you are going to earn 100 PC dollars. Those PC dollars are used for product that you want to buy at a 20% discount usually. They're used for training. So those of you, all of you, who are going to go to National Conference in July, we can sign up on Thursday, and you can use PC dollars to pay that $200 registration fee. So that's pretty awesome. Or you can use it to buy your business materials, your catalogs, flyers, more cookbooks. There's product that you can get, seasonings, whatever you need. Oh, there's a beginner kit. Remind me to tell you about that. I think I have a post on our Facebook group about it. That beginner kit, you can use your PC dollars, and I highly recommend you get that kit. I think it has that cool and serve tray in it. Anyway, so decide how much free money do you want from Pampered Chef? And then you just take that. If you want $500, you take it times 12.5, and it means that you need to sell $6,250 in your first 90 days. And they will deposit 100 PC dollars into your, there's like a PC dollar bank account kind of that you can find on Consultant Corner. And then, besides 100 PC dollars every $12.50 you sell, for every person you recruit in your first 90 days, once they qualify, you get 100 PC dollars when they qualify. 100, that's a lot. Me, once you're out of your 90 days, you then get 30 PC dollars. So it is a little motive and incentive to recruit in your first 90 days. And on top of that, take a look at I think it's page 25 in your book. Take a look at page 25, Fast Track to Director. Seriously, there are so many perks for being a director, and you can earn up to $2,000 cash when you fast track to director in your first 90 days. So if you want to build a team and you're like, let's do it, let's make some money, let's get free product, let's go on these trips, fast track to director is what you want to do. Okay, I'm going to stop my video there so I can upload it, and then I will continue on. Post questions if you have any.